All branches of our military over here at this base. The Marines, the Navy SEALs, they do a lot of training down here in the Louisiana swamps and bayous. That's a military base off to the right, off the Federal City today. And take a look at these two big gray ships to the left over here, folks, coming up. There's two of them. These are military supply ships, the Cape Kennedy and the Cape Knox. They're part of the Ready Reserve Fleet. The government has about 40 of these big ships around the country. Then we have a bulk carrier, look on the right coming up here. This ship is empty.
Can't see what's on the right.
This ship is on its way up to one of the grain elevators, the low grain. That's the number one export. Grain, corn, soybean. And this ship is on its way up to one of the grain elevators. We got 10 of them. It's an empty bulk carrier. We get back to the left here, these are military supply ships. Cape Knox, Cape Kennedy. They're very fast, they're powered by steam turbines. These big ships, they cross the Atlantic Ocean in 6.5 days. There's two of them. There's like one big ship there, it's actually two of them. But take a look on the stern of them. They're called railroad ships, they got big ramps on them. They lower the big ramps down on the dock. They're hydraulic ramps. Fold out just like a bridge. The big 18-wheeler trucks, forklifts can drive right up into the stern of these big ships, unloading big containers, tanks, jeeps, food supplies, medical supplies. Whatever they need to take overseas, they put aboard these big ships in just a couple days. These ships are very fast, and they're powered by steam turbines. Look at the ramp on the inside ship. You can see it's folded out up to the dock. That's why they call them railroad ships. Roll on, roll on. You see that tugboat pushed into the levee over there, typically the captain's waiting his turn for the locks over there. That's the intercoastal coming out, down to CW. This is the Inner Harbor Navigational Canal. It's also known as the Industrial Canal. Links the Mississippi River to Lake Pontchartrain. The canal was dug through the level of the river in 1921. If you turn here where the boat goes through the locks back there, it takes you east. Over Lake Pontchartrain, come down the coast of Mississippi, Alabama, Florida. I see that. Now straight back there, behind the bridges and the locks back there, that's where that big bridge was almost 19 years ago. End of this month, like 19 years. They had a big breach. I saw it on TV a lot. Katrina hit the city back in 05. Over 14 feet of water came in behind the levee on the left over there, into the lower ninth ward of New Orleans.
I don't think we made the right choice.
Those houses back there in the canal near the breach, they were knocked down on their foundations. Total devastation took place over here almost 19 years ago. That's the lower ninth ward off the left. One of many neighborhoods that was devastated by Katrina. That's the levee that you see, man-made levee. You hear a lot about the levees around the world. They protect our city. 25 feet above sea level. These big levees completely surround the city of New Orleans. They protect us from spring water floods and autumn hurricanes. They run all the way up over 1,200 miles above St. Louis, Missouri. Behind those levees, though, folks, the city is below sea level. You see the rooftop of many of the houses back there. New Orleans between 6 and 8 feet below sea level. We're not like any other city. Some of you folks aboard notice the cemeteries around the world. People were buried above the ground instead of below the ground. You go down 6 feet, you're in the water. Most all of southeast part of Louisiana is below sea level. New Orleans houses the largest pumping stations in the world. We have 100 pumping stations all around the city. When the rain comes down, they have to start the pumps up. The pumps pump the water back up over the levels into the river, the canal.